You haven't been this hyped up and excited for a new set since War of the Spark? Yeah, someone else said that too. Oh no, that's a Rot Priest. They top decked it? What's up, Jamers? It's TheOneJame, and today we are playing Jund Midrange using every card from the new set outside of lands, and this is the early access event. So we're playing against a lot of other content creators using their brews, and here I am to show you this one today. It has a lot of cool cards, so I hope you tune in and learn these cards with me. A lot of these cards I've seen for the first time and will see for the first time, so let's dive in and talk about Jund Midrange here. And this deck is really built around Glissa Sunslayer. It's a 3-mana 3/3 first strike death touch. Whenever it deals combat damage to a player, choose one, draw a card and lose a life, destroy an enchantment, or remove up to 3 counters from target permanent, which could be oil counters our opponents control. We could also remove Planeswalker loyalty counters to kill opponent's Planeswalkers. A lot of things you can do with this, or draw cards with it as well. So first strike death touch also means basically unblockable. We also have some removal spells like Hexgold Slash. It deals 2 damage to a creature. If it has toxic, it deals 4 damage to it instead. We also have Anoint with Affliction, which is exile a creature who has mana value 3 or less, and has corrupted, exile the creature instead if its controller has 3 or more poison counters. And there's some ways to get poison counters in this deck, and you'll see pretty soon. We have Vindictive Flamestoker here, 1 mana 1/2. Whenever you cast a non-creature spell, put an oil counter on this, and you can pay 7 mana and sacrifice it to discard your hand and draw 4 cards. And it costs 1 less to cast for each oil counter on it, but we can also proliferate our oil counters as well, and you'll see that soon. We also have Sheoldred's Edict, which can make opponents sacrifice a non-token creature, or sacrifice a creature token, or sacrifice a Planeswalker. We have Drown, which is a 2-mana sorcery. Target creature gets -4/-4 till end of turn, and proliferate, so very important for this deck. Armored Scrapgorger, which is a 2-mana 0/3. It gets +3/+0 if it has 3 more oil counters on it, and it adds a mana of any color. And also, when it becomes tapped, you exile a card from a graveyard and put an oil counter on Armored Scrapgorger, so it's also graveyard hate. We also have Bloated Contaminator, which I think is the most pushed cards in this set, honestly. 2 and a green for 4/4 trample, 3 mana 4/4 trample, and Toxic 1, and then when it deals combat damage to a player, proliferate. What does this card not do? We also have Glissa that I talked about before. Evolved Spinoderm, which is a 4 mana 5/5 Phyrexian Beast. It enters the battlefield with 4 oil counters on it, and it has trample as long as it has 2 or fewer oil counters on it. Otherwise, it has hexproof. And at the beginning of your upkeep, remove an oil counter from this, then if it has no oil counters on it, sacrifice it. But we will be proliferating our oil counters on this, hopefully. We also have Lukka, Bound to Ruin, which is our 4 mana Planeswalker if you pay 2 life for it. Comes in at 5 loyalty. If you pay 2 life for it, it comes in at 3 loyalty. But you add green and red mana, and you can spend it only to cast creature spells or activate abilities of creatures, which is cool because it can cast our huge creatures like Thrun and Tyrranax Rex, but it can also pay for our Vindictive Flamestoker, so it doesn't cost 7 mana. We also have our -1, which makes a 3/3 green Phyrexian Beast token with Toxic 1, which is where our Toxic comes into play here. And also the -4 deals X damage divided as you choose among any number of target creatures and or Planeswalkers, where X is the greatest power among creatures you controlled as you activated this ability, which could be as big as 8 damage. Also, we have Uluby 1. I'll go over this as well. Whenever you put 1 or more counters on a permanent or player, which counts for toxic, it counts for oil counters, which we also have. It also counts for Planeswalker loyalty counters, which we also have. So this is a lot of uses in our deck. All will be on deals that much damage to target opponent, creature and opponent controls, or Planeswalker and opponent control. So damage throwing all the way around. 1 copy of Thrun Breaker Silence, which is basically it's a lot of words, but basically it has hexproof from everything but green. It also can't be countered. It also has trample. It's also a 5/5. And as long as it's my turn, it has indestructible, so I can attack this into our opponent's board to prevent double blocks. We have Vraska Betrayal Sting, which is a 5 mana, 6 loyalty Planeswalker. If you pay 2 life, it comes in at 4 loyalty. And this draws a card and loses a life, and then we proliferate as well. So another way to proliferate. It's -2, turns our opponent's creatures into artifacts, treasure artifacts. And then you can -9 to where if they have less than 9 If they have less than 9 poison counters, they get a number of poison counters equal to the difference. We have our Nissa Ascended Animist, which makes a 4/4 token, then a 5/5, then a 6/6, then a 7/7, so it keeps on making a bunch of tokens, easily proliferating our board, and also destroys target artifact or enchantment, and then we can also overrun all of our creatures with the -7. Until end of turn, creatures we control get +1/+1 for each force you control, and gain trample. So a lot of ways to kill in this deck. Tyrranax Rex has way too many wards, it's basically Questing Beast, 7 mana, 8/8, it can't be countered. Trample, Ward 4, Haste, Toxic 4. Basically, when you get this card in play, you win the game. Anyway, there's a swamp and 4 Karplusan Forest underneath my face. Hopefully you enjoy this Jund mid-range deck as much as I would love to play it right now. Anyway, let's go ahead and get into the matches, and it all starts right now. Alright, I like this hand. Ooh, another Skrelv. Blackcleave Cliffs. Nice. I wish I had my 1-mana red removal spell right now. Looks like the same deck we just played against. Skrelv's Hive. Ooh, this card's good. Okay, Anoint. We're definitely going to anoint something, but do we probably have to anoint this Skrelv. We'll wait till they cast something first. Oh no, they're gonna make a whole bunch of mites every turn. How do we deal with that? Seems like everyone and their mother's playing Toxic. And, ooh, Rot Priest. Ooh, how do we get rid of that? The answer is we don't. Okay, so this is attacking, which means it can't protect the Rot Priest. But we have to go for killing Rot Priest, even though right now they probably have Lauren's Escape, but we have to get out of their hand, right? Oh, they don't have Lauren's Escape. Nice. Mirex. Crawling Chorus. Toxic 1, and when it dies, make a 1/1. Okay. We kinda have to kill this Skrelv, right? I should play the 3-drop here, though. And just hope we draw an untapped land next turn? They'll have lifelink. What does that? Hive says, give your, what does it say? As long as an opponent has 3 or more poison counters, all creatures you control with Toxic have lifelink. Ooh. How do we beat this matchup? I need to draw lands for Lukka, basically, right? Lukka's real good in this matchup. X damage divided as you choose among any number of target creatures or planeswalkers, where X is the greatest power among creatures you control. What does Complete Devotion do? +2/+2 to end of turn if it had Toxic, draw a card. I mean, I'm just gonna do this. I'm gonna probably die to Toxic, honestly. How many people are genuinely scared of Crawling Chorus? Okay, drawing a land is good. How do I not die to Toxic? That's the question. I'm gonna go to 7 Toxic next turn by then just attacking all. And they're making a new one every turn. And they have lifelink, so it's not like this Skrelv's Mite's gonna kill them. I'm thinking of going another Bloated, and then playing Copperline Gorge tapped. Attacking them does nothing, because I can't race their Toxic right now. Yo, this Skrelv's Hive is being broken right now. What the heck just happened? Creatures you control get +2/+1. Are these all artifact creatures? Wow, they are. Okay. I'm at 7 Toxic. Another Skrelv. Glissa. Okay. How do I not lose this game? Seed Core, what does this do? Target 1/1 creature gets +2/+1. Oh, wow. I'm gonna go Drown on Skrelv. And then Anoint with Affliction them. Lukka now doesn't do anything because it comes in with 3 loyalty. Oh no, Rot Priest. Oh no. Creatures you control get +2/+1 till end of turn. What is this? Is this ability cost any mana? Yes. Hopefully I'm not dead. Affliction this. And And then I have to freaking take a poison from that. Okay. Vindictive. So I can pay 4 for this, but it doesn't do anything if I do that. I have 8 poison. So I just cast Lukka with a Phyrexian mana? And then plus it? And then play Vindictive Flamestoker. And then hopefully I don't die? Can Glissa remove my poison? No, it says permanent. And I'm not a permanent. What does the Mirex do? Okay, what does this Mirex do? Oh, they both do the same thing. And then Seed Core says target 1/1 gets +2/+1. There is poison removal, right? I'm pretty sure there is. It's the 6 mana card that came out a couple sets ago. Okay, now I just have to just -4 this thing. Target any number of creatures and or planeswalkers. I'll target these. Oh wait. +2/+1 till end of turn. So they're gonna get to save one with the Seed Core? It's okay, they get to save one, but that's fine.
You'll never stop us.
How has one been so far? Awesome. Crazy play patterns. Oh wait, I can kill this enchantment with Glissa. Ooh, baby. Okay, so they get to have 2 left. So I cast this now? Do I start attacking is the question. Probably not. Maybe with one thing? Because I only have 2 creatures. I'll block with Contaminator and Glissa. You haven't been this hyped up and excited for a new set since War of the Spark? Yeah, someone else said that too. Oh no, that's a Rot Priest. They top decked it? Okay. I need to draw another Lukka. Proving Ground. These things can't block. I can Sunslayer kill the Hive. But the Mirex is gonna make another 1/1? So they have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 things attacking. I have to just attack with Glissa, I think. I need to kill this Skrull's Hive. I might just be dead to all their creatures attacking me. Okay, all I need to do now is draw another Lukka. If they have a card that targets, I also die? Because they just like attack all, target their thing? Morning, Gabby. Are there new 1 cosmetics revealed in the early access store? I didn't check. Okay, this Mirex has been so good. And the Seed Core saved one of their 1/1s from dying. Am I going to Philly? Yes, I am. I mean, based on how much they're thinking, I don't think they have a target spell, or else I'd already be dead. They just attack with 5 creatures and then target something. That's game. Oh no, another Hive. Oh, wait, that's fine. I can attack with Glissa and kill the Hive again. Llanowar Wastes, that's not good. I can also discard my hand and draw 7 next turn if I draw a land. I attack with Glissa, kill the Hive. So good. This Glissa has been actually broken. Alright, nothing in hand. What you got, opponent? They no longer can attack with all and then target something. So that's no longer a win condition for them. If I deal damage with 3 Bloated Contaminators, that's also good. If I deal damage with 3 Contaminators, they go to... they get 5 points of Toxic, 6, 7, 8 points of Toxic. I should probably just discard my hand and draw 4. Can I do this on your opponent's turn? I can. Am I risking attacking with Sunslayer? I don't think I attack with Sunslayer this turn. Because I need the blocker for their Mirex. They have 6 attackers now and I have 6 blockers. So we're still okay. Gosh, this is so scary. They're playing Plated Onslaught and complete Devotion. We've been at 8 Toxic forever. We've also killed 2 Skrelsives, which is so good. I like this Glissa card. I don't know what to tell you. This card's good. Slaughter Singer. Oh no. So one of their creatures gets buffed. And another Hive. Wow. They drew Hive last turn and didn't play it because I would just kill it with Glissa. All right, my turn. Okay, end step, Flamestoker, draw 4 cards. And I get to exile something from a graveyard. Not that it matters. Oh, yes. Oh, yeah. If we Hexgold the Rot Priest, how good is that for us? Is that bad? It's probably good. We should see if they block first. Wait. Nissa can kill this. One, two, three, four, five, six, 7. I'm playing this. Let's play this. For that.
Sow the seeds of perfection into the flesh of the multiverse.
Do we make a creature? I think we make a creature.
Fight beside us.
Because we kind of have to kill this Rot Priest, right? And we have to do it now. Because if we don't kill Rot Priest, they can save it and then we lose. Oh my goodness. This is insane. Because we get to kill the Hive next turn with Nissa anyway if we don't want to make a thing. I just wonder what other cards they're playing. Gosh, if it wasn't for this Vindictive Flamestoker, where would you be right now? Top decking still? Okay, I'm going to use this for mana on their end step because it gets a counter. Wow, this card's real good. Okay. So are we attacking with Glissa? They have 5, 6, 7, 8 blocker, 8 attackers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Can we attack with something? If we attack with Glissa, what happens? We remove the Hive, make a creature. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Spinoderm plus removal spell. That doesn't work if they have a. It's the same both ways, right? All right, let's attack with Glissa. It's the same both ways because if we kill this, and then if we minus Nissa. If we minus Nissa and keep Sunslayer back, it's the same thing as plussing Nissa and attacking with Glissa. Nissa, Glissa, Nissa, Glissa, Nissa, Glissa. Oh my gosh, they chump blocked it. Oh, please save the Slaughter Stinger. Okay, they're not going to save it. Maybe they're going to save it? Or are they going to save it? They did not save it. I think it's because if I use Nissa to kill the Hive, I die. So I have to do this.
Our strength multiplies.
And then I have to play the Spinoderm. So I'm not dead yet. Spend this mana only to cast Phyrexian creature spells, so my only way to play around a removal spell, or a protection spell, is right now, because the Seed Core can't tap for any color. So I have to Anoint with Affliction one of these now. Because they cannot protect. And then I think I'm gonna draw a card with Proving Ground. I don't think if I play the Proving Ground now, I only have 2 forests, and this says +1/+1 for each forest you control. So it'll be 6, 6, 6, 5, +5 is 10, plus a bunch of these. Is it just game if I just play this Zeotor's Proving Ground? I'm gonna try to go for the Nissa ult game. Yeah, they all get trample. Until end of turn, creatures you control get +1/+1 for each forest you control and get trample. Oh my gosh, this game is crazy. Come on. Come on. Instant speed proliferate from the opponent? Oh, please no. I have 7 blockers to their 6 attackers. Land. Attacking? Okay, this is good for us. So we pass the blockers. We go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hit the times 6 to block each individually, and double block one of them just in case. I don't know. Wait, what does this do? Target 1/1 creature gets +2/+1. So I can do that twice. So I should not block with this Gorger. I should block like this. Sure. Is this card instant speed? Plated Onslaught is instant speed. Holy crap. What's up, Titan Smash? Complete Devotion gets +2/+2 if it has Toxic Draw card. Okay. Maybe they should have used Seed Core first. Oh, we won the game at 9 Toxic! Oh! Wow! I will keep this. Oh my gosh, this hand's like everything I want in my life. The Seed Core. Skrelv! Blackcleave Cliffs. We have to kill Skrelv, right? Or else this can save the other creatures? Yeah, I think we just have to kill Skrelv. Okay, another Blackcleave Cliffs. That's a Jawbone Duelist. Double strike. Oh my. So it's white, green, Phyrexian. So this deck is white, green, Phyrexian, like, heroic. Is this gonna be a fight spell? If he has fight spells in his deck, it's gonna be a little bit bad for my Thrun. Because those are usually green. Green, white, toxic. Probably, right? Toxic 1 double strike, Toxic 1 on Skrelv. Like, Glissa's a house, though. Another Skrelv. Okay, I think he thought about fighting this, but then thought otherwise. We go to 3 counters from a permanent. We're gonna go and attack. Draw a card. Unless there's a fight spell now. Nope. Basic Swamp. Let's go with Scrapgorger. Okay, Slaughter Singer. Toxic 2 whenever a creature you control a toxic attacks gets +1/+1 till end of turn. Ooh, maybe he's gonna go attack with this and then still in combat fight the Scrapgorger or something. This has double strike. I don't really need the Scrapgorger, right? I can just block with it and then make them use a spell. Like, yeah, it dies, but I don't really need this card, right? I'd rather not take the toxic. Another Drown. Okay, that's really good. Okay, do I play Nissa or do I play Thrun? I think I just attack with Glissa first. Do I attack with Glissa? Maybe I should just hold back. Because, I mean, Skrill is going to give one of these other creatures protection from a color, like pro green or something. Nissa. Ooh, are these artifacts? Oh my gosh, Nissa can destroy this. Skrill. 5, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. But then it would just die. It's not protection, it's hexproof. Toxic 1 and hexproof from the color. Oh, wow. That's a lot worse than I thought. It says can't be, oh, I mean, it's basically protection without saying protection, right? Still can't be blocked. We're probably going to see some kind of fight spell. Holding Glissa back is good because it has first strike. Another Slaughter Singer. This card's real good. So Jawbone is gonna get... Oh, it works for every creature with Toxic. Am I just gonna die to this thing? Skrelv can't block. Toxic 1, choose a color. Another creature you control gets Toxic 1 and hexproof from the color. And it can't be blocked. Copperline Gorge. I might cast Nissa and just kill the Skrelv. I think I'm doing that. I'm gonna go this. Nissa. I'm wondering what green card he could have here.
You will grow with enough resistance.
I'm just not attacking. So they're gonna give Jawbone if they have another Skrelv, right? But it has to tap. So another Skrelv can't do it. Alright, it's time for Nissa to take over. No more artifacts and enchantments for Jim. And we do have the Drown in our hand. What could he have to deal with this Nissa? I have no idea. Thrun's gonna hold the team back here. Thrun and Glissa are both holding the team back. Nissa's -7's a bit of a scam. Only 4 forests. Yeah, the Nissa's not really gonna ultimate. It's just gonna make a whole bunch of creatures. Another Jawbone Duelist. Look at our team holding back the fort here. There's got to be a fight spell in that hand. Yeah, Nissa's plus ability, making a token every turn, is so valuable. The fact that, oh, we drew Lukka. Oh my goodness. This can deal X damage divided. That is so good. Make a 5/5.
Fight beside us.
Maybe we can bait out their card by like going for Drown on the Slaughter. And then we can proliferate our Nissa. Oh, we should have done this first then. Z, thanks for the sub. Appreciate that. 24 months, 2 whole years. Holy crap. 2-year sub. Thank you so much, Z. They have Lawrence Escape. That's fine. That's what we wanted to bait out. Now we have to hope they don't have Tameo safekeeping. Well, we can't use the -4 yet, right? I have to add mana. Maybe I should have played this Copperline Gorge last turn.
Run and die. Our bond is perfect.
All right, so now they have to kill the Lukka, right? Or else the Lukka's going to kill their board. And then Nissa's going to make a 6/6 next turn, and then a 7/7, then an 8/8, then a 9/9. So I have a whole bunch of creatures unless they can kill Nissa. They have to, like, attack all at Lukka, and then I can just go block, block, block. And then Lukka doesn't die. Ooh, they didn't attack. Ooh, Vindictive Flamestoker! Oh my gosh, I can draw 4 cards now. Oh my goodness.
Must be nurtured.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I have to plus Lukka this turn? Cast Flamestoker, draw, and then I get to draw 4 cards? Woo! Woo! Oh! 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 Oh. Play up Boseiju. And then I can even attack with Thrun now, right? Because I have Anoint with Affliction that can exile their creature. Oh my goodness. We're doing the thing. We're definitely doing the thing. We can kill almost their whole board with Lukka next turn. Audacity. I'll go Anoint on this now so I don't draw a card. Yes! Alright, this doesn't have any red mana in it, but it has an Armored Scrapgorger, which is red mana. I think I'm going to keep this and hope to draw red. But I do have the Scrapgorger, so I like that. Evolved Sleeper. There's our red mana. Alright, so we have the Hexgold Slash for this. Do we just cast a Flamestoker, though? No, because I want to cast the Scrapgorger next turn. Ooh, it's Iced Yoshi. I know them. Bilious Skull Dweller. 1 mana, 1/1 Toxic Death Touch. Okay. Let's kill the Sleeper while we can. Copperline Gorge does cast the Scrapgorger. Hopefully there's no cut down on the other side. There's no cut down. Death Touch, so we're not blocking, of course. That is a Yawgmoth. That's pretty good with a Death Toucher. But not good against our Glissa. Another Hexgold. So we can go Glissa plus hold up Hexgold. Nice. Glissa has been awesome for us. Probably going to see a removal spell here. Sheoldred's Edict. Well, I'm going to tap this for red. Exile the Sleeper. And then sack the Scrapgorger. Pestilent Siphoner. Flying Toxic one. I'm gonna Hexgold the Flyer. And then no attacks from the opponent. Karplusan Forest. Okay, so what we're going to do here is we're going to go Karplusan Forest, cast Lukka. Lukka's also been super impressive. Plus Lukka, cast Vindictive. I definitely underestimated Glissa's ability to just block everything. I always thought of it as like a attack unblockable card. Liliana the Veil. Maybe this pluses.
No more distractions.
Yep. I discard a land.
I'm tired of your secrets.
Another Vindictive Flamestoker. Okay. Does Lukka plus? That's the question. Lukka plus still can't use the Flamestoker, unfortunately. Glissa can attack the Liliana. Or Lukka can just go... Lukka could just like 1-for-1 the Gix, which isn't that good. I think I'm just making creatures. The fact that I just get to make creatures is also good. And then that's basically unblockable unless I want to chump block. And then they might let it go through because they want to plus Liliana. Oh my gosh. Whoa, I get to kill both of these? And it has first strike. Okay, okay. That is not a thing my opponent should have done. Glissa's basically unblockable. First Death Touch, I just get rid of both of them. Invoke Despair. Well, that kind of sucks for me. I have to get rid of Lukka. I think I'm just getting rid of Phyrexian Beast, though. My Flamestokers are really good. We're gonna minus Liliana now.
Haven't you ever
Oh,
heard of
Sokenzan's pretty good.
space?
I mean, I should just do this. And then I will... Oh, I could have killed Liliana with the Glissa. So I missed damage, unfortunately.
It's no fun when they hit back.
Pestilent Siphoner. Karplusan Forest. I mean, I'm just attacking again. And this draws a card every turn if like it's not removed. Oh my gosh, so good. Vraska can draw a card and proliferate. I don't even really need to proliferate right now, though. It could just turn the Siphoner into a treasure. I guess I'm just casting the Scrapgorger first. And I'll hold the land in my hand just in case they have Liliana and plus it or something. Ooh, Drown. Good game. Good game. Let's go ahead and do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I can't cast both of these. So let's attack first. Infernal Grasp Glissa. How dare you? And then we'll cast this for full loyalty. Put a counter on Vindictive. Exile Liliana. No, exile their Gix. And then I get to draw a card. Proliferate everything. Holy moly. Sheoldred? Okay, that doesn't get drowned, right? But it gets double drowned. But I could just turn this... Let's use the minus here. And let's turn this into a treasure.
Better stone than flesh.
It does keep this ability, though. Right? Or does it lose all abilities? It loses all abilities. Look at that Sheoldred treasure. Look at the sweet little Sheoldred treasure. Sheoldred treasure. Sheoldred. Is it nice that you've treasured me? Okay, land. Attack with the Scrapgorger. When it's... Oh my gosh, when it attacks, it also exiles stuff? Wow, Scrapgorger is like an exile machine. We are going to keep this hand. This hand's awesome. Alright, Copperline Gorge first. We can't use the Drown because that's a sorcery, so let's go Copperline Gorge next. Another Copperline Gorge. Okay, no counterspell. Obliterating Bolt. That's a card. Alright. So it's Xander's Lounge? So it's Grixis. Denbrow, thanks for the follow. Hopefully there's not another Obliterating Bolt here. Okay, Boseiju and Takenuma. Let's go ahead and attack first. They remove the Glissa, because that's what they're doing. Oh, or not. Just draw a card. Ooh, Flamestoker. Card's good. I think we're less likely to use Takenuma than Boseiju. You never know, they could have Fable the Mirrorbreaker in their deck. Apparatus. Okay, we can Boseiju that. That's also a thing we can Boseiju. Instant sorceries cost one less for each oil counter on it. I do get to ramp them, unfortunately. You're right, I didn't even change my sleeves. Obliterating Bolt on Glissa. That's unfortunate. Alright, I would like to draw a Planeswalker. I mean, might as well, I guess. Attack with Vindictive first. You probably remove it. I do not want to get hit by a counterspell, but they didn't have one before, so let's see if they have one now. They do not have one. Spinoderm. Heck, Mind Splice again. No. Okay. So one thing Glissa can do is take counters off stuff, and it can take counters off Mind Splice Apparatus. They might be playing the 6-mana enchantment, Arcane Bombardment. Okay, Karplusan Forest. We're 1 mana off casting Tyrranax. Attack with both. Sokenzan for the blocks. Let's do this on one of them because, I mean, where else are we going to use this card? Like, never? Been watching a bunch of streamers. Poison's really strong. I can tell. I've been trying to dodge poison all day. Luckily, today I have not died to poison yet. I'm going to pass. Memory Deluge. Okay, this is unfortunate. At least Memory Deluge doesn't quite work with Apparatus the way that they want it to work. They can only look at 3 cards now, because they only... You know, They only use 3 mana to cast it. No sleeves equals no respect. I just haven't changed the sleeves yet. I'll change it after this game. Big score for 2 mana. That is just unfair. Augury for 1 mana. That's unfair. Everything's unfair. Two mana Memory Deluge, so let's just look at the top 2, draw 2. I mean, it's still really good. Okay, is this a Storm deck? What is this? Monumental Facade. Remove an oil counter from this, put an oil counter on target artifact or creature you control. Oh. Oh, wow. So it just, like, puts an oil counter on Mind Splice. Okay, I need Nissa or Glissa. A Braid on Vindictive Flamestoker. Dang it, I wanted to draw 4. And now it doesn't have hexproof, which is unfortunate. We have another Spinoderm. That's pretty strong. Let's attack with this first. Yeah. They could bounce it. Did not get bounced. Next Spinoderm. And I think I drowned targeting my own Spinoderm. Disdainful Stroke. What the? Why do they play that? I want to go drown... I don't think I want to drown targeting my Spinoderm, actually. It puts it to 3, then puts it back to 2. That does nothing. Imagine casting a 7-mana Deluge from the graveyard, and it's only 2 mana. How do they kill my Spinoderm? We shall see. Memory Deluge, draw 2. It's basically draw 2 at this point. Big score. Pay 1 red to gain 2 mana. So good. How do they kill my Spinoderm? They have a Braid in their deck. They have a Obliterating Bolt in their deck. They've already used 3 Obliterating Bolts. Burn down the house. Alright, if I draw a land, I'm just so broken right now. Any untapped land, please. That is not it. We're going to cast this, and hopefully it doesn't get countered, so we can kill their Mind Splice apparatus. Or just draw cards. No, it doesn't kill Mind Splice, because this is an artifact, not an enchantment. They Braid this. Unfortunate. They Memory Deluge, draw 2. Alright, if they tap this Shivan Reef again, we kill them with the Rex. Guaranteed, right? I guess it has Ward 4, so technic... What is this again? Oh, okay. Oh, they proliferate their Mind Splice. I mean, oh, they proliferate their Monumental Facade, too. Ooh. They're gonna make everything cost 0. Got it. I mean, they have 27 cards in deck. That's a land. No chance they tap the Shivan Reef anymore. Do this again. There has to be some kind of combo to get this to, like, infinite counters. Or like do something with the deck to where you cast an infinite mana card for 1 mana. Maybe Arcane Bombardment? Does it say instant and sorceries or all spells? Instants and sorceries cost 1 less. So how do they win the game? Oh! We will keep this. Copperline Gorge, Armored Scrapgorger, otherwise known as 2 mana Graveyard Trespasser. Is this mono green? Ooh, Hexgold. Wow, I drew that right on time. So we Hexgold this. And then we use this for green. We exile their Beastcaller. Get a counter. Play Blackcleave Cliffs. Play Contaminator. Oh my gosh, that was so good. Battery. Oh wow, it's Gruul modified. Another Beastcaller. Can I get rid of that, please? Thank you. Right on time. So I'm gonna attack them first with the Bloated Contaminator, so I can proliferate their poison counter. And then submit to, and then we can drown their Beast Caller, and that also proliferates us. And then we get to do this for green, exiling Beast Caller, another counter, cast Contaminator. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Rebel Salvo. That card's really good. And Rabbit Batteries and Equipment. But now we get to cast Thrun. And then Scrapgorger gets to exile something else. Put another counter on it. Attack for 4. Deal a Toxic. Proliferate the Toxic. This is awesome. Like, if we're the aggressor, this deck's insane. Sort of Fortune Frontier. But also, when we're not the aggressor, we have a lot of removal spells, too. Another Rebel Salvo. That card's awesome. 1 mana, 5 damage. Ooh, it's a Lukka! Okay, so we can Lukka for all of it, right? I kind of want to kill this, but, like, what does this do again? +2/+2, pro red green. Whenever equipped creature deals combat damage to a player, it's the top 2 cards of your library, play them this turn. Play an additional land. Like, I kind of want to Lukka, but I also kind of want to kill this. And I don't want to minus Lukka right away. So I think I'm just going to drown this. Because, like, Fortune Frontier gets around Lukka anyway. They're, like, almost dead. Why the hate for Gruul in this expansion? This Lukka's awesome. Eater of Virtue. Okay, so now we get to kill them, right? Cast Lukka for all the manas. Scrapgorger gets to exile something else. This thing has 9 oil counters. We get to minus this and deal 4 damage to this. And by 4, I mean 5. And then we get to kill them. Whew. So good. Alright, Jamers, I hope you like this deck. It is honestly my exact playstyle. I love mid-range decks, and I love doing really cool things, and I also love Planeswalkers, so I really hope you try this out for yourself, and you saw how good certain new cards can be, like Armored Scrapgorger being very, very good at exiling stuff out of our opponent's graveyard, Vindictive Flamestoker being awesome at drawing 4 cards, of course, when his 4 cards not awesome. Just a lot of Glissa Sunslayer, just really dominant in one of our games, especially the one against green-white Toxic. So anyway, as always, the description below will have the deck list, and I will see you in the next one. Brexia, I'll be one, coming up next. See you in the next one, and as always, peace.